I thought I would do a quick video on the Freightliner FL70 FL80 of the 90s and 2000 year model. If you've had this problem, if you own a truck of that vintage, our instrument panel looked like complete crap. All the needles were broken off. I didn't save them, but when I picked them off, you could just almost blow on them and they would fall off. As you can see, the backing on the temperature gauge, it's not better. I took a Sharpie marker and made what I have there. So first I replaced all of those with LEDs. They're all 168 bulbs, if you need to know. But if you're having trouble with your gauge, which I couldn't find a video on YouTube at all about this particular vintage truck, what I did, and it's kind of a jerry rig, but it'll be okay, it'll work. I took, you can get this on eBay if I can focus. This is 2mm. It is ABS styrene half circle rods, which is, if you look, it's got a flat side and a round side, and I just took the needles, super glued them in place. I just broke off the remainder of the needle, and as you can see, the backings are pretty good on these. I think I have a solution for that, and that would be to get you a laser printer and some photo paper, and you could pry that gauge, that needle rather, out, and you could put a backing in there with a printer, just glue it in there. But if you're having trouble like I'm having trouble, we couldn't find any gauges that worked. I paid $250 just for this instrument cluster. That gauge was broken, and every one of those needles I mean, they just were all but broken. So, well, I'll put it back in the truck, and should be fine. So if that gives you an idea, and the glue I used, I don't know that I'd recommend it, was the Gorilla Gel. I didn't want it to run, and I laid a pretty decent amount of gel on each one of those just to make sure. This one here is a little bit bent because there's pressure against that. Sorry, there's pressure against that. So well, hopefully that'll give you some inspiration. By the way, all of this was only $8 on eBay. So there you go. That gives you a little inspiration. Takes about 3 or 4 minutes to get it out. Plug it in. Good to go.